you ride off piste at all, sooner or later you're likely to hit a rock and damage your base. Superficial scratches can be filled with wax, but deeper gouges will need to be filled with P-Tex. This is easy enough to do yourself, especially if it's away from the edge and the area you're filling is black. If there are any ragged bits of P-Tex left hanging off, take a sharp knife and carefully tidy the edges of the gouge. Start by cleaning the area with some base cleaner and a scourer. Wipe it dry with a cloth. Now, light an everyday wax candle and place it nearby. When working with P-Tex, it's easier to use a constant flame than a lighter. Take a stick of P-Tex and hold it in the flame until it glows blue and then sets alight. Molten P-Tex is super hot, so be very careful not to let it hit your hand. Have a scrap of wood or a metal scraper nearby to soak up the initial drips. Once the P-Tex is melting constantly, move it quickly over the gouge and run it along its length, allowing the drips to fill the space. Try to keep the flame low to the board to reduce carbon getting in the mix. If it goes out, stub the end on your scrap of wood or metal scraper and then relight. Having made 1 or 2 passes, stub out the P-Tex stick and allow the molten layer in the gouge to cool for a while. The deeper the gouge, the more layers you will need to fill it. Now repeat the process until the damaged area is completely filled and the new P-Tex is standing proud of the base. Leave the board to completely cool. Next, remove any excess material from the sides using your knife. Take a Bastard file and run it diagonally across the repair. Go gently and patiently in the same direction, being careful not to rip out the filling. When the repair is almost flat, take a metal scraper or sharp-edged plastic scraper and run it across diagonally. Work in sections until all excess P-Tex has been removed and the repair is completely flush with the base. That's it. You're now ready to wax.
À la montagne, on a tous connu ça. Ou alors, il y a Skizzy, la solution pour porter facilement ses skis et ses bâtons.